Welcome back into my Portland Snowhawks franchise. So if you guys happen to miss the last episode, which was uploaded yesterday, definitely go ahead and check it out before watching this one, because last time we relocated the Rams, we turned into the Snowhawks, I did the draft, everything like that. We also gutted the team, so we had a ton of draft picks. Pretty much no one from the Rams is left. There's a few players who are left, but for the most part, it's a bunch of drafted players, and they're all you guys, they're all viewers, so I'm excited to get into this one. We are just going to start here in week 1. I'm not going to bother with the preseason. We're just going to hop in straight away against the Carolina Panthers. If this is the first time though you are visiting the channel, if you are not subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button. It would help me out so much in the end, especially if you guys enjoy Madden 21 franchise content. Then this is definitely the place to be. Also, if you enjoy this video and if you're looking forward to this series in the long run, I would really appreciate it as well if you could hit that like button down below. But let me briefly go over the team and show you a few changes I made. So I actually added a couple players to the team. I went through free agency, I found a couple undrafted free agents who looked decent, so I figured why not sign them onto the roster. But like really quickly, this is what the offense is going to look like here for this next season. I don't know if I'm going to make any trades. I very well could at some point. I do still have to change the scheme fit and stuff like that in the playbooks. I guess we're running with the Colts offense and the Colts defense. I don't really want to do that because I think I ran with the Colts offense and defense in my Armadillos franchise last year. So let's just go ahead and pick a random team's offense and defense. I'm just going to look down and pick a team. Okay, so we have the 49ers offensive playbook. I guess I won't randomly choose a defense because I still do want a 4-3. Let's go with the Eagles defensive playbook. Why not? And then for the scheme fit, I'm going to get with 4-6 on defense, 86% scheme fit percentage. And then on the offensive side, I think 69 might actually be our highest. Vertical zone run. All right, well, I guess I kind of have to go with that. But here is a quick look at the offense. Of course, we have Colin Kaepernick. He's going to be interesting. I don't know how he's going to play for us. I'll try my best to develop him as well as I possibly can. We also will probably start Cam Akers and then have Ziggy Keens be the number 2. That seems like a pretty good idea to me. We have Van Jefferson, we have Quinn Giffen, and Jamari Jackson as the starting 3 receivers. I'm really excited for Jamari Jackson. He's going to be our slot receiver. I think he's going to do really well in that role. I'm also really excited here for Quinn Giffen. He is massive. 6'5", he can move as well. I think he's going to make a massive impact here on the team. The offensive line is not good, but that's fine. I mean, we have Sam Zimmerman, who is very talented. Bryson Ferreira is not too bad either, 69 overall. I definitely think those guys are going to develop well here for us. I should probably sign a 3rd string tight end. I'll do that before I hop into the game, but Aiden Kosh is going to be the starting tight end here. We have Bryson Perkins as well, who isn't too bad, but Kosh has a little bit more potential since now he's a rookie. I'm pretty certain that all the players I signed as undrafted free agents are on the defensive side. So Joseph Courtois is going to be the first one. He's a 71 overall right outside linebacker. Now, I got to be honest. His name before I changed it was Titus Cheeks, right? One of the best names I have ever seen. But Joseph, all right, you better be good because we really just switched out Titus Cheeks to be you. Feel honored, all right, man? He actually looks like a really good linebacker. He was like a 68 overall middle linebacker. I moved him over to outside. Now he's a 71. He's athletic, really good acceleration, pretty good tackling and hit power, and a good pursuit. So I think he's actually a really good signing. I can't believe he was just chilling in free agency. He's a really solid player. And then also, I found a hidden development cornerback, Tough Austin. He's a 61 overall, so he's really nothing special. Maybe he can be worked into the starting 3 cornerbacks at some point. Maybe instead of Serrano or something like that, because Serrano's only a 64 overall. I don't really know if I want him playing all that much. We'll have to figure out what we want to do, but Austin's at least going to be the 4th corner for this game. We have 2 defensive tackles I found with hidden development trait. Bennett Ferguson, 22 years old, out of Alabama. You know what they say about Alabama defensive linemen? They are incredible. So maybe this guy can develop into something. 82 strength, 78 power move, 74 speed. Honestly, both of these guys might start for us because they both have at least star development. And Gaines and Joseph Day both aren't that great. But then we have Justice Hicks as the other defensive tackle. This man's out of Notre Dame. 87 strength, so actually very strong. Not the best block shed or power move or anything like that. I guess not bad tackling, pretty good acceleration. But I definitely think these guys are going to be our number 1 and 2 defensive tackles for at least a little while here. Now, they're not good, 62 overall, 61 overall, but maybe they can progress into something. And also, he's not here, but we have a defensive end as well. Let me actually find him quickly. It is Darcy O'Donnell. He also has hidden development trait. He's up to a 62. He was a 60 overall outside linebacker, but I decided to move him down to defensive end. He's really not that good either, but maybe this is a player who gets worked into a starting job, because he's definitely better than our backup right end in terms of potential and whatnot, so he's at least going to be playing there. Let me go ahead and actually change that. I'm going to go ahead and sign Kyle Allen as well. He's going to be our backup quarterback, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut the other quarterback on this team. We had a different backup, and he was like a 57, so I'd rather have somebody a bit better. It was John Wolford before, so he's going to be off the team. Anyway, this is going to be the final team, at least for this first week. Maybe we go ahead and trade some players away. Probably no starters, at least like any of the guys I drafted. I don't plan on trading away any of you guys, but let me know in the comments if you think I should trade for anybody in particular, and maybe we can try to go ahead and get it done. But yeah, I really don't expect much from this team at all. We're really not too good. We also have 2 kickers on the team, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, what are you all about? 91 kick power. Slowman, what are you looking like here? 92 kick power. Okay, well, McGinnis, whatever, you're getting released. Maybe we can find a different kicker in free agency. Hang on a second. If I can find somebody who's a rookie, I'll name him after one of you guys. Let me actually look in free agency really quickly. But yeah, I scoured most of it, tried to find some guys with hidden and whatnot, and we were, relatively successful. Now, these kickers don't have good kick accuracy, but I might still sign Jesse Ford. He's a 70 overall. I'm going to do that. So Jesse Ford is going to be the kicker for this team, but let me go ahead and look at the comments, and let me change his name to someone else. Okay, I'm changing the kicker's name to Jackie Columbia. So congratulations, man. You made the team as a kicker. I will do my best to keep you on the roster this entire time. You're going to be my franchise kicker. Now, kicker might not be the most exciting position of all time, but you will likely be the leading scorer on this team. So, think of it that way. I don't know. But you're on the team now. Congratulations. You are the starting kicker, and I'm excited to, drill some kicks with you. That sounded really weird. But we're going to go ahead and actually sign a 3rd string tight end as well. I forgot to do that before. And then I think we can kind of start looking at the team we have to take on. This is not going to be an easy game. None of these games are going to be easy. I'm going to sign Colby Parkinson to the team, but none of these games are going to be easy at all, right? We have a terrible team. We are in the 70s. That's kind of the whole point. I also didn't show this off in the last video, my fault, but in order to relocate any team you want, you have to make sure the relocation settings are on everyone can relocate. But I just came here to turn injuries on, and now we can go ahead and talk about the Carolina Panthers. So of course they have an X Factor running back, who for some reason I don't have to talk about. Interesting, but let's go over their roster. I'm not going to go over their entire team. I'm just going to point out some key position groups to look out for, and there's a couple for sure. So the Panthers right now probably don't have that bad of a roster, but of course the running back I was alluding to before is Christian McCaffrey. He's ridiculous. 99 overall, ankle breaker as his X Factor ability. The best running back in this entire game. He does everything incredibly well, probably aside from trucking. Yeah, 58 trucking, but everything else is ridiculous. Really good route runner, really good hands as well. He is going to give us a lot of trouble. So is DJ Moore, this team's best receiver. 88 overall for him, superstar development. He's still very young. He's a really good route runner, has great speed, acceleration, and catching ability. Good agility as well. Yeah, he's a beast. He's going to be really, really hard to control. They have really fast receivers, so this is going to suck. They also have a rookie, Deron Simmons. He has hidden development trait. He has 93 speed and he is 6'5". Why didn't I draft this guy? I want to talk about their defensive tackle duo as well, Kawan Short and Derek Brown. Of course, Derek Brown was a rookie last year in this franchise. Superstar development for him. He's incredibly good. Kawan Short is also super good, definitely better, 86 overall for Short. This duo is going to be ridiculously good against us. Dante Jackson is another really good player who we're probably not going to have too much success against just because of his speed. A 96 speed for Dante Jackson. He has good coverage ability too, so he's going to be a difficult corner to match up against. But I guess we can just go ahead and hop into this game. We don't have any experience points or anything like that, so let's go ahead, load this game against the Panthers. I don't really expect much, but we are home. We get to see the stadium. That's pretty cool, at least. And we get to try out the sliders. They're the same sliders in my Giants franchise. I should have showed them off, but I completely forgot. Maybe I can do it at the start of next episode if I remember. But yeah, this isn't going to be easy. I'm going to do my best to at least not get 50 bombed. I think that's a pretty good goal to shoot for. We're receiving the kick here with Ziggy Keynes. Let's go. This team's number 2 running back. He might work up to be a starter one day. But also, it says PDX for our little abbreviation. The P is Portland, right? But what is the DX for? Or the Snowhawks? I don't know. But a lot of superstars in this defense. That's not fun. We're going to run the ball with, apparently, Darrell Henderson. Okay, that's fine. He's going to take the carry for a gain of about 3 yards. I don't really want him starting, but maybe he's like the third down running back or something for this team. Yeah, he was the third down running back. That makes sense. Nothing against Henderson, but I don't really want him starting all that much. We're going to have Cam Akers as the primary running back, and if he doesn't produce well, obviously I'm not opposed to starting the rookie, but let's go ahead and pass the ball. Let's see what Colin Kaepernick's arm is looking like. Also, Trent Sherfield, I don't have the right receivers in. Okay, hold on. We're not going to pass the ball. We're going to run the ball once again. This time, though, with Cam Akers. He's going to pick up a little bit. He gets 3 more yards as well, bringing up a 3rd down and 4. And once again, I have to change some stuff. I swear I had this all in order. My bad. So now we have everything situated. All right, so it's going to be 3rd down and 4. I'm going to look for Jamari Jackson. He should be open, I think. Jamari Jackson is going to make that catch, but is that enough for the 1st down? It is enough for the 1st down. And there we go. This team is at first down. I'll take it. And now we have the ball at the 34-yard line. I'm going to go through the air once again. See if we can get Van Jefferson open. He's going to make the catch and actually not lose it. Okay, great grab by Jefferson. Up the middle for Cam Akers. Let's go. He's going to shoot that gap and pick up a 1st down. Not a bad start at all from this offense. We are moving the ball a lot better than I thought we would at this point. We have Giffen. That's a horrible throw, and it's getting picked off. Okay, well, Colin Kaepernick can't hit Giffen there, sadly, because that would have been a nice gain, I think. All right, well, Trey Boston gets an interception, and not a good throw by Colin Kaepernick, and someone is injured. I can't read the last name there. But okay, that was bound to happen at some point. Let's see what this defense is capable of. Joseph Courtois, do your thing, my guy. He's going to make the tackle, actually, on Christian McCaffrey, but not until McCaffrey picks up a gain of 7. A lot of players are on that side of the field. And Teddy Bridgewater is going to hit number 86, Jacob Hollister, I imagine, unless there's a rookie. Okay, no, it's Jacob Hollister. Okay. So, 1st down and 10 now. Teddy Bridgewater is the only player back there. No running back or anything like that. Dempsey, I'm looking at you. Oh, not the best coverage. That's on me, though. I also missed the tackle completely. Jacob Hollister is going to pick up a 1st down. We really need this linebacking core to flourish. I think they will this year. Antoine Godwin looks so small back there. He's like 5'11", but he's very fast. So I guess he makes up for it in that regard. Christian McCaffrey, though, is going to surge forward for a gain of about 8 yards. Now, our defense is going to let up a ton of yardage. We just have to be bend but don't break, like, you know? We just need to be as good as we possibly can in that regard. Christian McCaffrey has so much space. He's going to pick up another pretty big gain. We also have, like, not the best defensive tackle duo. So we're not going to get too much pressure like up the middle or anything like that. They should probably run the ball all over us today, but you know what, man? We have the heart. If that even counts for anything. That could have been an interception if David Long was paying attention. It's okay, though. Really good pressure. I'll take that. That's going to be a touchdown. Okay. DJ Moore on the slant gets wide open, and we have no response for that. And we definitely don't have the corners to be playing man coverage against him. So maybe I should stick to zone this game. I don't know. I think we're going to get beat through the air on zone as well, so I don't really think it matters too much. X is wide open. That's going to be Bryson Hopkins. Let's go. Beating Shaq Thompson on the drag. Okay, I didn't think he was our number 1 tight end. He was in the position of our number 1 tight end right there. Do I have to change that too? Yeah, I swear I had that changed as well, but whatever, man. Hopkins gets a catch. Our Giffen might be single covered here. He is single covered here. I'm going to throw it up to him. He's huge. Giffen, make the catch. Let's go. Quinn Giffen. That's what you're on the team to do. 6'5", 35-yard reception for the young man. Okay, we need to utilize his size in the red zone a lot. I'm not going to use it here. We're going to run the ball. But, man, he's going to be a factor this year, I think. This is going to be a run play, though, to Cam Akers. He's going to get to the outside. Let's go. Extend for the end zone. Let's get it. Man, that's going to be a touchdown. Cam Akers, his first touchdown, of course, our first touchdown. We are going to tie the game up against the Panthers. I also got a comment on the last video asking why I'm wearing a beanie inside. And I'll show you in a second. Hang on, let me, cover this. Okay, well, the hair is not in a good spot at the moment. Also, I've been wearing this beanie for a little while, so it's even worse. But the hair is not in a good spot. At the moment, I look like I should be in like some kind of like punk metal band or something. I don't know. But like, yeah, that's not happening. We are beanieing it up. All right, I'm going to use that word that way. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. I don't really feel like getting it cut. We're just going to kind of see what happens with it. I'm getting blocked all over the place. Teddy Bridgewater had so many options open and is going to decide to run away instead. Okay, he's going to make a defender miss as well. Sadly, we can't lay the boom or anything like that. Teddy Bridgewater had like 4 different options open. Like, I guess not a terrible play to pick up 7 yards, but that wasn't a good play. He could have picked up way more than that. So we can bait Bridgewater into something we can't. Godwin's going to try to lay the boom. It's not going to work. Also, I apologize in advance if I call him Chris Godwin. It's bound to happen. I know his name is Antoine Godwin. But, you know, Chris Godwin is the first Godwin I think of, you know, when I read that name. So, if I call him Chris Godwin, my bad. No disrespect to you, Antoine. All right? You're a beast. That's going to be an excellent play, though. Who is that? Number 54? That is Joel Vega, I'm pretty certain. Let's go, man. One of you guys making a huge play. I love when that happens. 3rd down and 6. Let's make a stop. Godwin, do something. That player's open over the middle of the field. It's Jacob Hollister. Yeah, this team's pass coverage is going to have to evolve over the course of these next few seasons. Like, I think it's going to take us quite a bit of time before we're actually able to lock down some of these teams. The Panthers do have a good group of receivers, though, so this isn't like the best matchup to start out with. Robbie Anderson's going to catch that one. David Long didn't have that bad of coverage, but it's kind of hard to cover that, at least in Madden. It's hard to cover that man-to-man. This is going to be a rough game, I think, but hopefully we can get at least a couple like turnovers or something. David Long's kind of playing like middle linebacker here. Don't know how much I like this. Christian McCaffrey's going to get the handoff, and that's going to be a really nice play there by, you know, nope, not Chris Godwin. I almost did it. By Antoine Godwin. Very close to calling him Chris Godwin. I'm telling you, man, it's going to happen a lot. I'm not always going to catch myself either, so it's definitely going to happen without me noticing. Good coverage here by Godwin. Kind of forced Teddy B to roll out probably way more than Bridgewater wanted to. But he still found a receiver because our pass rush isn't great. That's expected, though. 3rd down and 2. Come on, man. Don't run the ball. They're going to run the ball. That's going to be a great play by Godwin, but Christian McCaffrey shakes off the tackle. That's going to be a 1st down. Just cover for a little while. Maybe we can get some kind of, you know, pass rush. No, never mind. Okay, that's going to be a wide open touchdown. DJ Moore gets on the board again. I just thought of this now, but I should probably run a playbook that has like read options and stuff for Colin Kaepernick, but I'll probably do that next time. Anyway, Cam Akers is going to take that one for a gain of 14 yards. He's having a really good game right now. It'd be really cool if we can progress him into a beast one day. I definitely think we'll be able to. I went for another one-on-one shot to Giffen, and it didn't work. Colin Kaepernick overthrew him by a little bit. We're going to have triangle open, though. It's Jamari Jackson. There's his 2nd catch of the day. I'm going to try to get him very involved as well. I usually throw to my slot receivers quite a bit. I might even throw to him again here, but I'm looking at Kosh right away. I don't like Kosh too much. R1 is going to be the option for sure. It's going to be Jackson once again. Okay, that's Derek Brown. Stop it, please. Derek Brown blew that up immediately. Jeez, I'm happy that I didn't lose anything there, I guess. But good lord, that was blown up nearly immediately. Okay, 3rd down and 10 now. Let's go ahead and try to find Kosh or maybe Jackson again. I'm going to throw it up to Kosh. I like that a little bit more, I think. That's going to be picked off again. Nah, that wasn't a good decision. I thought Kosh could potentially go up and get it, but probably should have checked down there. I just didn't think the check down would get the 1st down, so I figured I'd try. We were close to field goal range, if not already in field goal range. That was a mistake. That one's on me for sure. Christian McCaffrey accelerates to the outside, though. Man, I thought I was close enough to make that tackle. But I was not. I was not even really that close at all, but for some reason I thought I was. That's going to be a sack. Let's go. Excellent coverage. And Greg Little's going down. This team's starting left tackle at the moment. I didn't get to see who came up with that sack, but hopefully it was one of you guys. That was a really good play, though. Let's go, man. Godwin, cover Christian McCaffrey. You're actually one of the fastest players on our defense, which is crazy, and you're a linebacker. That is not going to go anywhere near Christian McCaffrey, but that's excellent pass coverage by David Long Jr. to jar that one free. That would have been a 1st down. I didn't even realize it was 3rd and 19 there. That was a really great play. Nice job. Wide open lane right in front of him. Let's go. Cam Akers. Running the ball incredibly well, but honestly, a lot of it is due to the offensive line. I think we're running around our strong suits on the offensive line. These inside runs are, you know, doing really well, and that's definitely the better portion of the O-line. We're going to find the tight end, Aiden Kosh. He can't get into the end zone, man. Down at the 1. Let's go with a toss to Ziggy Keynes. He's our fastest running back, and he certainly has the, you know, best chance of getting into the end zone on one of these plays. So here we go. Ziggy Keynes Take this one to the right side. Do something. Block well, Hopkins, please. That player is going to fall over, and that's going to be a touchdown. Okay, let's get it, man. Ziggy Keens. What a beast. That's excellently played there by Wes Dempsey. Nice job, man. Tracking down one of the faster players in the entire league. But Dempsey's fast as well. Obviously not nearly as fast as Curtis Samuel, but, you know, Dempsey can move. He's really good. He's going to have a really good season here for us, man. I can't wait for these linebackers to develop even more. They're already good, but they're going to be so great in a couple years. There's a good pass breakup, though, on DJ Moore. That's going to be a completion, though, to DJ Moore, and another touchdown. Dude, we can't cover him. He is so good. He's just so much faster than, like, everyone in our defense. It's ridiculous, man. And he just completely beat that cornerback. It was probably Zaytoven. I don't know if his last name is Toven or Toven, but, you know, Zaytoven, Beethoven, you know how it goes. Not too great on that play. But, you know, he's a rookie. He has some room to grow. Not the best in coverage, but he's athletic. That was mainly the reason we selected him. Hidden development trait as well. So he's going to improve very, very quickly, even if it's just star. Let's go. Jamari Jackson's going to pick up that first down. About a minute and 15 seconds here to drive down the field still. Let's see what we can do. Double China. This is a pretty good play. In my experience, R1's going to be open. There's going to be Jackson again. He is certainly Colin Kaepernick's favorite target. He has like 5 or 6 catches in this first half. Okay, 3rd down and 7. I don't want to force anything. Let's see if we can find Van Jefferson. He's going to be really open when he gets all the way at the end of his route. There we go. Perfect ball there by Colin Kaepernick. Van Jefferson's going to accelerate, and he's going to score a touchdown. What a play there by Van Jefferson, just to run away from the defensive backs. 48-yard touchdown. We're going to tie this game up, man. We're keeping it competitive here with the Panthers. And that's going to be field goal range. All right. I got to stop calling cover 2 so much because they exploit it so easily. They're just going to kick the field goal now. The score heading into halftime will be 24-21, and they do get the ball. So it's not looking great for us here. But we've played well on offense. We have a pair of turnovers, which really sucks. But at least we're scoring touchdowns. That's honestly all I'm looking for here in the first season. Just to get some production out of some of these guys. And mainly just to develop all of you guys. You know, we're just going to go ahead and yank the face mask of the return man there. So they're going to get the ball with really good field position. Kenny Young. Yeah, okay. Just go ahead and do that. So yeah, the defense wasn't good in the first half, but the offense was a lot better than I thought they were going to be. I didn't really expect to score over 20 points in this game in total, and we did so in the first half. Not too bad. We definitely need more production out of the defense, and Curtis Samuel has no awareness, but to be fair, nobody does when it comes to making catches on the sidelines, specifically in the flats. Those players just forget how to football, and they always just run out of bounds before, you know, making the catch. But you're wide open. It is DJ Moore once again, because who else would it be? There was a lot of players on that right side that were going to be open, because that's where the blitz was coming from. Not a good defense from us, but it wouldn't have really mattered, I don't think. Like, they're just going to keep driving down the field unless we make some kind of user play. I think they're just going to keep scoring. Christian McCaffrey up the middle. He's going to make our safety miss. Not going to pick up... No, he actually did pick up that first down. Never mind. You know, Teddy Bridgewater has a really good stat line right now, but he's really not doing anything crazy. He's just finding, you know, players wide open. But I mean, like, he's not taking what we're giving him, if that makes sense. Even though he has 3 touchdowns. Because, like, there are so many other plays where he should be getting way more yards, but decides to check down or scramble or something. I don't know exactly what he's doing. Yeah, so obviously they're just kind of driving right now. We have a defensive lineman dropping back in coverage, but it's going to be a run play, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just kind of trying different looks on defense just to see if we can do anything. Maybe blitzing is the move, but I'm just worried that DJ Moore is going to get his 4th touchdown. It'll probably happen, let's be real. That's going to be pass interference, I think, on me. I ran into the tight end by accident. Nope, it's going to be roughing the passer. Never mind. That sucks. Wes Dempsey, what are you doing, man? No, it's fine. Christian McCaffrey is not going to get in again. He picked up only 2 yards, down at the 1. No way we make this stop. We're going to run commit for a 3rd consecutive time. I'm going to pinch the middle, even though it's already like as pinched as it can get. Come on. Make the play. Let's go. We're going to make the play. They're not getting a touchdown. Wilkerson losing 3 yards. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if they go for it. They are not electing to line up to go for it, but maybe they try to fake it. They are not faking it. It's going to kick it up and good. Ryan Suckup makes it 27-21. All right, 3rd down and 13. Let's maybe try to find Jefferson here for the first down. That's a terrible throw. It's getting picked off again. Colin Kaepernick definitely has some accuracy issues here, but that wasn't a good ball to throw. I just kind of went for it. Wasn't a good idea, but it's okay, man. We all make mistakes. Everybody has those days. That's how the song goes, right? Make this tackle, please. We're actually going to hold him to another 4th down. Okay, Teddy Bridgewater is essentially perfect today in terms of passer rating and whatnot. But now it's 4th down and 3. They're going for it. Really. I like it, though. I definitely like their game plan. Let's see if we can make the play. If they run the ball, I feel like we have this. It's going to be a run play. Christian McCaffrey. No, I think he picked up that 1st down. Wait, no, he didn't. Colin Kaepernick's coming back out on the field. Let's go. We made the stop. That was huge. I'm really surprised they didn't give it to him. That interception doesn't matter too much then. Still wasn't great, but it's okay. That's going to be like holding or something. Unfortunate because that's a 1st down. And now we have a 3rd down and 7. Let me try to find, I don't want to block Tosh, but whatever, we're going to do it. Van Jefferson I'm looking at here. He should be open. Possession catch this. There we go. Good catch by Van Jefferson. Good throw as well by Kaepernick. And we still, are alive on this drive. We can still take the lead on this one, which is massive, man. Okay, we're looking at a 3rd down and 13. I hit the wrong thing on Jackson. I meant to smart route him for a 1st down. I probably won't look that way, but maybe. It's going to be X, I think. There we go. Aiden Kosh is going to catch that for the 1st down. A great job by the tight end. Oh, let's go. Cam Akers has a wide open lane for the end zone. Keep going. Cam Akers. Nice job. We're going to take the lead on that drive. That was a fantastic run. 52 yards. Honestly, though, that was like all of the offensive line. They blocked so well. Cam Akers found the gap, found the opening, and just burst forward for that touchdown. What a play. Okay, come on. Curtis Samuel's going to catch that and break the tackle. If our player never tried to tackle him, I'm sure he would have just fallen out of bounds. It's actually really annoying. Our guy tried to come up and make the play, and instead, he'd forced an animation to have him stay in bounds. That kind of sucks. That's going to be a completion, though, but once again, pretty good coverage. Like, I don't mind that too much. I feel like if we just keep getting a little bit better with these cornerbacks, like, that could eventually result in an interception, or at least, a pass breakup. It was already close to being one. But 1st and 10, calling some more man coverage. You're way too open. Yeah, I saw it the whole way. That's Curtis Samuel. He just absolutely used his speed to get wide open. Let's go Godwin. Getting to the side, getting to the outside there. Making an excellent play. Christian McCaffrey had a good bit of space, actually, but Godwin's like, nah. You're only going to pick up a yard. That was excellent. Especially against, one of the best running backs in this game. The best running back in this game. There might be a couple other 99s by now, but Christian McCaffrey is the only running back at a base 99. So he's obviously incredibly good. So that was a great play. 3rd down and 10, another good play on 2nd down. Let's go, man. I don't really want to call man coverage here. I really don't. Let's be on Burgess. Burgess. I still don't know how to pronounce it. That's open, but I thought, okay, that's actually not going to be caught. I was going to say, I thought I had enough time to jar that ball free. Really good play there by the free safety. They're lining up for a field goal. This will give them the lead. But we're still playing this team way closer than I imagined. That is actually blocked. We're going to block the kick. Let's go. Serrano picks it up, and we keep the lead. What a play, man. Who blocked that kick? Who's potentially going on the thumbnail? I need to know. That's going to be Tough Austin. Dude, the guy we just signed. Let's go, man. What a play by the undrafted free agent. That's how you make a name for yourself, man. That's fantastic. Van Jefferson once again catching a 1st down. He's having a really good game for us here, man. 4 for 94 and a touchdown. Really good job, man, by our #1 receiver. Okay, this has been a great drive so far. Let's keep it alive. 3rd down and 1 is Ziggy Keynes. Gets to the outside just enough to pick up that 1st down. R1 is open in the end zone, but that's not a good throw. He's so open. I know you were on the run, but please, you got to hit that throw. All right, well, we're definitely going to take the field goal here. Let's go. That's going to be a throw out of a sack. That is going to be, completed, but not enough. 4th down and 5. They definitely should go for this. They're not going for it? They're going to punt it? Really? They should totally go for this, man. There's not much time left. Okay, Michael Pilardi is just going to kick this one deep. I'm not going to bother returning it. That's a great punt. out at about like the 8-yard line, the 9-yard line. But that was a mistake, in my opinion. He's not super open. He's kind of open now, though. Triangle, maybe. Ziggy Keynes is going to catch it. I started to run around when I saw Kosh get a little open. Not a good drive from us. So I guess punting it kind of paid off for them, but we can pin them really deep. We have Johnny Hecker. Of course, his superstar ability makes us go really slow. So we can take our time and get a beautiful punt. Let's just get good coverage. Why is he not fielding this? What are you doing? Christian McCaffrey, are you okay? We're going to pin him down at the 11. Why did he not catch that? We essentially just flipped field position. That was nice. I should have came up faster. I thought that was going to be thrown, but I don't want to completely abandon the guy I was covering. Oh, that could have made such a big play there. That's going to be caught by Robbie Anderson. I didn't even jump for some reason. I held triangle, and I don't really know if it went through or something like that. Christian McCaffrey is open, but I'm just going to play the tackle. That's all we need to do there. That was a good play to have on defense. They're going to keep hurrying up. They're not taking their timeout. Actually, until right now, they're going to take it. So this is probably one of the last few plays they're going to get. They might even just go Hail Mary. They are going Hail Mary. We could actually end up with a win against a team that is much better than we are. I'm just going to play deep. They completed the pass, and we are going to win this game. 31-27. How? How did we win this game? It was honestly all like that blocked kick. That was a ridiculous play by the undrafted free agent who we just signed. Let's go, Tough Austin. What a play, man. There it is right there. That was a fantastic play. So not at all the outcome I expected. Week 1 with a relocation team that's like a 72 overall, but you know what? I'll take it. Colin Kaepernick really wasn't good. He had 3 picks, only 1 touchdown, under 60% completion percentage. Those picks were probably on me. Looking back when I edit, I'll probably realize that they were my fault, but you know, Colin Kaepernick wasn't great, had some accuracy problems that I don't necessarily think were my fault. I could have maybe tried to take a bit more time with some of these throws, but I didn't really think I had the time. But we did run the ball really well. Cam Akers, 21 for 150 with 2 touchdowns. Ziggy Keynes gets a touchdown as well. I didn't really get a chance to run with Colin Kaepernick too much. We have to try to work that in for sure. Receiving-wise, Jamari Jackson, 5 for 43. No touchdowns or anything like that, but Van Jefferson had a good day. 4 for 94 and a touchdown. Aiden Kosh wasn't too bad. Quinn Giffen, 2 for 42, contributing pretty well. Only 1 sack allowed. Maybe we have to tweak the pass blocking sliders a little bit. We have 16 tackles for Antoine Godwin, 3 tackles for loss as well, 1 sack for Joel Vega, no interceptions or anything like that, but still, this was a really solid game. So of course, we're going to have some experience points to look forward to next time. That's going to be a theme for sure. We're gonna have a ton of experience points throughout this season just because of you know, the youth on this team and the development traits and whatnot. But let's advance by this week. Let's see if we have any breakout players or anything like that to look forward to. Most likely not. We actually do have 1 breakout player. I don't know who this is, but like, it's a player I should know. It's not supposed to be hidden. I'm gonna click on it. I want to see who this is. It's Antoine Godwin. Okay, he could go up to star development. This will definitely happen next time. There's no way I don't get at least 1 tackle for loss or something like that. So this is a huge moment in this franchise because he's already going to be the user linebacker for the future. If we can get him up to star development this early, this will be fantastic. We just need 1 interception, forced fumble, tackle for loss, or sack. We can totally do that with Antoine Godwin next time. So definitely be on the lookout for that one. I think that's going to be an exciting episode. But thank you guys so much for watching the first week of the 2021 season with the Snowhawks. I still can't believe we won, but we definitely have a harder matchup next time against Aaron Rodgers. He actually might not be starting, but we have a pretty hard matchup against the Packers regardless. Thanks one more time for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
When every step you take is do or die. When every